Last updated 10/25, September 25, 2017. Wishing you an early happy 31st birthday, GST. The 31st birthday of GST is nearly upon us, and policymakers are grappling with very different problems than they did when it was introduced in 1986. Total government income from the goods and services tax is now in the $20 billion ballpark, compared with just under $5 billion in 1990. It's been called a tax that hits New Zealand's poor people the hardest. That's because poorer people spend a higher proportion of their income than wealthy people and save less, so they pay a higher proportion of their income on GST. Partly for that reason, there have been calls over the years for GST to be removed from certain basics, from fresh fruit and vegetables to women's sanitary products. Read more. NZ's GST hole could approach $1 billion even without Amazon on the doorstep. Prices rise as GST goes on digital imports chart. What do people in New Zealand earn? The tourism industry also says the government can afford to be more generous with the billions of dollars in GST it collects from visitors' wallets to help fund facilities. The tax was introduced at the rate of 10% on October 1, 1986. It was raised to 12.5% in 1989, and then to 15% in 2010. In Britain, where it is known as VAT, the rate is 20%, and in Australia it's 10%. Bhutan has the highest rate of sales tax in the world, at 50%, and Hungary's 27% is the highest in Europe. The government extended GST to digital products and services applied by foreign firms such as internet TV, music, ebooks and online software subscriptions last year. The change has been referred to as the Netflix tax, but it is warned extending the same treatment to physical imports would be more complicated. National and Labour have not ruled out changing the law that allows people to purchase most items costing less than $400 from overseas websites without paying GST. Retail New Zealand has called on political parties to follow the lead of Australia, which will become the first country in the world to get large foreign firms to collect GST on all sales they make to its residents from July next year. Such a tax would raise $235 million a year if applied in New Zealand, rising to $935 million within 9 years because of the growth of internet shopping, Retail New Zealand has forecast. Learn more about the information shown above and explore more charts at Figure NZ site. Stuff.